Like TeddyGrey on stuff, whooshy gives a proper reaction.
And now for something completely different.
TeddyGrey back on stuff. Welcome back, my Outcast gang. Today, NF Intro 2. Today on the list we have I Just Want to Know and Real. And then after that, the collection that we've got includes the How Could You Leave Us, I think it's called. So yeah, I will be doing that very soon for those of you that keep asking for it. I am going in order. The list that I'm working off is at the beginning of the Wake Up reaction that I did, so if you go check that out. Also, if you're watching this on the premiere, please remember that you can chat to us. I say us, it's the whole of the family, but me too, in the Grey Ratchet chat, that way. So yeah, go and chat to us over there. So without further ado, please like, comment, subscribe, let's go. The intros will get shorter, I promise. Also, subtitles are on. You're welcome, Bobs. Ooh. Therapy written on the door. It's the name of the album. Mad location for this.
I'm back, did anyone miss me? They said the second record can be tricky. Well, that's kinda funny, cause I am not tripping. My fans, they know what it is and they with me. Yeah, I ain't the type to go ride with the semi. I came from a town with 3 lights in no city. Out there doing shows for nothing but pennies. When I lead the stage, I never.
I came from a town with 3 lights and no city. So that's like a town in the middle of nowhere then. I mean, we have some towns like this in the UK, but I don't think I've ever visited any of them. You know them ones there, they've got no lights in the place and use candles. So when he says the second record could be trippy, is that because this was like an intro for the second album? Is that why it's intro 2? Let me know in the live chat, let me know in the comments. I know you guys have got my back, always. Let's go. Like I say, the location for this as well, location, crazy. Because it genuinely looks like a creepy house in the middle of a forest or like woodland. It looks mental. Maybe that's the point. Let's go, Nate.
I'm back, did anyone miss me? They said the second record can be tricky. Well, that's kinda funny, cause I am not tripping. My fans, they know what it is and they with me. Yeah, I ain't the type to go ride with the semi. I came from a town with 3 lights in no city. Out there doing shows for nothing but pennies. When I lead the stage, they never forgive me. Mention was a glimpse of my life. I'll let you see what it's like to be in my head. People ask me what I think I'd be doing. If it was the music, I'd rather be dead.
I'd rather be dead.
That was like me at a 3.
That's crazy, because most people say like, oh, if it weren't for this, what would you be doing? If it wasn't for this, I would be dead. Not I'd rather be dead. That means he knows, like, if he wasn't doing this, that's exactly where he'd be. Like, he'd rather not exist at all if he couldn't do what he loved. I feel that. Oh, it says wake up on the door. Ah.
It was a glimpse of my life. I'll let you see what it's like to be in my head. People ask me what I think I'd be doing. If it was the music, I'd rather be dead. You know what I said? That was like me at a 3. You don't want to see me at 10, or maybe you do. I promise if that is the case, and that is what you're gonna get. If you're looking for music with watered down lyrics, I promise that you need to go somewhere else. And if you want somebody to tell you everything that you want to hear, I won't be any help. This flow's familiar. I think I heard it before. Yeah, I made it myself. I let the door open to come in my mansion, but I never said it's a beautiful house. Some of y'all sat on the porch, looked at my windows and stared at my door. They asked me if I'm gonna kill it, this record. I laugh in their face and I ask him, do you see the blood on the floor? He said it again, and if it's crazy, he's...
Oh, that's so fire. Like, he's rapping with such venom as well. Like, he's still hungry even at this stage, whatever stage that this was, but he's still hungry, you know. Some of y'all sat on the porch. Like, some of y'all just peeped through the windows. Like, some of you were just, like, you weren't fully enveloped into this NF's crazy world yet. You weren't fully enveloped. You were just sat on the porch, just like casual fans, you know. And then I laugh and say, did you not see the blood on the floor? Because you were looking through the window. Never said it was a beautiful house.
The door open to come in my mansion, but I never said it's a beautiful house. Some of y'all sat on the porch, looked at my windows and stared at my door. They asked me if I'm gonna kill it, this record. I laugh in their face and I ask him, do you see the blood on the floor? He said it again, and if it's crazy, he's bad for the kids. He never talks about nothing but him. My friends say he's kind of a diva. Well, you need to get some new friends. I'm as shit as he gets. Till I get on the stage, and flip on a switch. And I go to a place where nobody is. If you bring up my name in a song, there's something that you will regret. I remember the
I go to a place where nobody is. Oh, the imagery that concocts, like, I see him upstage on there, and there's nobody, like, that's what he sees, there's nobody else in the room. I go to a place where nobody is, like, I'm on stage and there's hundreds, possibly thousands of people, but I don't even see them. I'm up there for me, this is my therapy. Oh, wow. My friend says kind of a diva, you need new friends then.
He said it again, and if it's crazy, he's bad for the kids. He never talks about nothing but him. My friend say he's kind of a diva. You need to get some new friends. I'm as chill as he gets. Till I get on the stage and flip on a switch. And I go to a place where nobody is. If you bring up my name in a song, there's something that you will regret. When the line in your ear. I remember the shows when no one was there. I remember the shows when nobody cared. Some people in front of me laughing like he isn't going nowhere. It's funny now, isn't it? This type of life isn't how I envisioned it. This type of life, it just ain't how I pictured it. I'm in the back of the tour, but trying to face to my family is different than what you think it is. Write a review, tell me what you think it is. Give me 3 stars and call me an idiot. But to be honest, it don't make a difference. I know some people don't get it, but you have no into the therapy session. If you don't like music that's personal, I have no clue what your people are doing, and might as well throw off the record. I pull up a chair, I check out my music like nobody's there. Only person I judge is the one in the mirror. And lady, he ain't doing well. I don't need y'all in my ear. I'm tired of hearing it. You call it music, I call it my therapist. See people telling me I have been carrying way too much baggage, I need to take care of it.
Way too much baggage. Oh. And I needed to take care of it. I call this my therapist, like, that's why he made Notepad, because that acted like the words on the page were like therapy to him. So it was almost like he was telling his therapist, the Notepad, he was telling that all of you know, his angst and his fears and his shame and embarrassment and all of that good shit. Well, bad shit, but you know. If you don't like music that's personal, I don't know what the fuck you're doing here. That's so real as well. Like, it's okay to like music that's not personal, but why are you listening to NF looking for that? Because it's obviously not going to be that.
If you don't like music that's personal, I have no clue what your people are doing, and might as well throw off the record. I pull up a chair, I check out my music like nobody's there. Only person I judge is the one in the mirror. And lady, he ain't doing well. I don't need y'all in my ear. I'm tired of hearing it. You call it music, I call it my therapist. See people telling me I have been carrying way too much baggage, I need to take care of it. I know she's right, but man, it's embarrassing. Music has raised me more than my parents did. Take out a picture of us and I stare at it. Who am I kidding? You probably ain't hearing it. Show me an artist you wanna compare me with. You put us both on the track, I'ma bury him. Give me the shovel, it's about to get scarier. None of you wanted with rapper, you staring at. I see you got beats, but where are the lyrics? And if it's the logo, you know I've been wearing that. Don't come to my show and be sitting there very bad. I call you out in the crowd like there he is. Thought I'd be happy, it feels like I'm cursed. It's hard to be clean when you play in the dirt. You gave me this place to go when I'm hurt. I thought it'd get better, but it's...
Ooh, it's hard to be clean when you play in the dirt. I've never heard that before, but it's so simple. It sounds like something that I would have heard before, but I've never heard that. It's hard to be clean when you play in the dirt, you know? When you get your hands dirty, it's difficult staying clean. When you're doing badness, it's hard to not be consumed by it, you know? It's basically what he's saying. That's attributable to all sorts of things. Damn.
I'll be sitting there very bad. I call you out in the crowd like there he is. Thought I'd be happy, it feels like I'm cursed. It's hard to be clean when you play in the dirt. You gave me this place to go when I'm hurt. I thought it'd get better, but it's getting worse. And I got nobody to blame when I work. Like 24/7, I ain't been to church. And Satan keep calling me, he trying to flirt. I hang up the phone, these are more than just words. I drive on the highway and listen to mansion. I look up to God like, when did this happen? Yelling with all of my fans to wake up. I feel like I haven't. I get emotional, I didn't plan this. I'm doing things I never imagined. I'm sorry, but I gotta leave. I don't wanna be late for my therapy session.
Okay then. Anything else? No? Okay. And breathe. Well, that was that was that. Bro, my lord. First of all, like I say, the location with the videos that come from Nate being so like simple, it's just a man rapping. That's all a rap video needs to be honest. But you know, the location, creepy as hell. The fact that there was like writing on the walls as well, like "Wake Up" was on the walls. I'm pretty sure "How Could You Leave Us" was on the wall right after I saw "Wake Up" as well. There was also AF on the wall. I don't know what that means, AF. I don't know what that could possibly mean. Maybe Anthony Fantano. Maybe he gave it like a shit review or something. Oh my god! Speaking of which, I was looking through other reactions to Hope. There's a few that I saw that were really good. Crypt's reaction was insane, and I actually learned quite a lot that I didn't know before or hadn't read in comment section. So I got a big up Crypt for that. I've never really watched his stuff before because I've heard him rap. So I've never really watched his reactions before, but I did genuinely enjoy that. There's a guy called Screwface Jean or Screwface Gene. No idea how to pronounce that. But that guy said that it was NF, the search. That's what the title says. And the reaction isn't to the search, it's to Hope. This is what I'm talking about these reactors doing this shit for the views. It's insane. The top comment on it as well, by the way, is this isn't the search, this is Hope, with a skull emoji. And 1.9k people have liked it. And I was one of them. It just gives us reactors a bad name, you know. But I've been watching quite a lot. There's also one of my friends, Larry, Parked Up Anywhere is his YouTube reaction channel. He's also started doing NF reactions again. He did them, I think, like last year, I think. But he just started doing them again. So if you can, go and give them a watch. But yeah, all of the symbolism in this, it was basically him explaining everything that had happened on the last record or that had happened before this, and then the feelings that he's currently having now. You know, you saw me at a 3, wait until I get to a 10 and you're gonna hear it. It's obviously on the record after this, which is everything that I'm gonna be listening to. This is where he's at a 10, and I've already been bawling my eyes out at him being at a 3, so NF might have me retire from this permanently, to be honest. But yeah, it's been your boy TeddyGrey stuff. I just want to know, coming soon.